Hey YouTube, Gaming Randoms here. Sorry about earlier. I had a phone call that I had to answer. It was very important. You could probably tell from, you could probably hear the phone ringing in the background at the end of the first video. But yeah, it was important. I had to take it, so I had to end the video there. Anyways, so this is the second video, and this is exactly where we left off. I didn't touch the game at all because I can't save yet, and I didn't really want to go through the dialogue again. We have a test later on today, remember? Huh? Wait, what test? Well, please tell me you didn't forget about the test, Estelle. You know, the one that checks whether or not we've mastered the skills we've been learning in training. Don't you remember? Now that you mention it, I guess I kind of remember her saying something like that. Don't sweat it, I'm sure we'll manage somehow or other. I honestly don't know how you survived this long, Estelle. Your brain is like a sieve. Papa is sad. How could any child of mine end up with such a careless, over-optimistic personality? Ha, you're the one that raised me, so I definitely got it from you. I swear that two of you act so much alike, but whatever. We should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. Shara's going to be waiting there for us. Shara, whatever. I don't know how this works. Sounds like a plan, you know how crazy, scary she gets when someone keeps her waiting. Oh, yeah. want to see if anything changed. Gate 259 Cellular. That's north. So, okay. I have no idea. I have no idea if I'm even going the right way. I have a feeling I am going the wrong way now. I'm gonna head back to the house and see if there's another way to get out to the town. I don't know if I ended up like going to the whole path or something I wasn't supposed to. I guess I don't really see it. There you go. So, alright, I guess I will just go back to this highway. Ellie's Highway. And I'll just walk around until I find out where I need to go. I can only go north or south, so I can't do that difficult. What's this? Okay. Roland City is the opposite direction. You're not sleepwalking, are you? You just be quiet and keep your comments to yourself. No, that's cute. Okay. Alright, we need to go up this way then. City of Roland. Cool. Looks like we made good time. Not too early or too late either. We just barely graduated from Sunday school. I never dreamed we'd have to study so hard to become bracers. Well, you're in luck. Today is our last day of training. Truth be told, though, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place, so I don't know why you'd expect to get away with any less effort. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Alright then. Let's get to it and make it through this last hazing. First, Sheriff. You look ready to meet. Let's go meet with Sheriff at the Bracer Guild over there then. Cool. Well, let's go to the general. Oh, that's cool. They actually have the names of the stores as you approach them. That's a really good feature. Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. You're up rather early today. Did you come to buy a new pair of shoes? Now you mention it, are there any new ones in stock? You know, like the newest Strigas. Unbelievable, you've actually already forgotten why we came here. Your shopper's supposed to be buying a copy of the little news for Dad, right? Of course. You've always been a big collector of shoes, haven't you, Estelle? I'm afraid that the new Strigas aren't out yet. If you're after the latest issue of the local news, though, I should have them in around noon. That's right in the middle of our training at the Guildos. We'll stop by after our training is over. Sure, I'll be waiting for you. Alright, okay, go up these stairs. See if there's anything shiny we can steal in here. No. I like how the transitions are so fast and smooth. Well, there's a horrible factor. I'll figure out about that soon, I'm guessing. Alright, let's go find the guild. Roland Landing Point. That's where the guild is. A lot of people will leave for Roland today. A lot of people will come, which means that a lot of chicks will pass through your score. Staring at these girls is one of my favorite. It's always one of my simple pleasures. You know what I mean, right, Joshua? both of you. Thanks. We'll do our best. Damn right we will. Let's get this started. The Star and the Hanged Man, Hermit the Magician. Last of all, version through the Wheel of Fortune. That's a difficult combination. How should I interpret this? Good morning, Sheriff. Both it is in Estelle and Joshua. This is a rare occasion for the both of you to show up so early. Since it's my last day of training, I figured why not. I'm ready to get this show on the road and become a brace for myself. I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm, but I'm going to work you hard today in every way I can think of to make sure that high-spirited attitude of yours holds up. I hope you're ready. I can feel that enthusiasm dropping already. Quiet you. Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget it. This training is my way of trying to keep some of the information in your head instead of letting it dribble out of your ears like it usually does. Really? So while the cellmate, you study rarely after those are home. Acts rashly, is overly naive, and has a tendency to stick her nose into everything. Her instincts are sharp, and I'm sure she'll pick up on how to use an ornament with some practice. Eventually, probably. I guess there's not much I can do now except hope for the best. Hold on a sec, Joshua. Somehow I get the feeling that you weren't standing up for me. Well, that's odd. I'm positive I described all of your press traits accurately. Whatever. I feel like, Shara, were you able to predict? What were you trying to predict with your tarot cards? Your face was really intent of this. I was just trying to get a vague reading about what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I can't seem to. I don't seem to have been in the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly. You couldn't read the cards. Now that's surprising to hear. Actually, the more profound the meaning of the cards, the more difficult they become to interpret. That's not important now. I think it's time to start your final training. I'll give you a brief rundown of all the information we've covered in previous training. This is the minimal level of knowledge that bracers should have in order to function effectively. And Estelle, make sure you pay especially close attention to what I'm going to say. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Still drinking my coffee Kulana. It is delicious. Anyways, I guess we should learn about ornaments, because I have no idea what they look like. Mechanical devices that operate by using what is known as orbital energy. A variety of effects can be produced depending on their structure and the type of quartz or process solved. Although it's only been about 15 years since their invention, these devices play an integral role in all facets of life, from lights, heaters, and other everyday products to weapons, magic, and even airships. It was like a nifty stopwatch to me. In connection, this technological reform is commonly known as the Orbital Revolution. Okay. Bracers. Bracers are investigative and combat specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain the stability of their respective regions. They aid the community in various ways, such as exterminating monsters, preventing crime, and finding lost items, and escorting people and goods. Okay, so they're basically the good guys. Okay. Do I want to know about the kingdom in which we live? Sits on the western half of the Sumerian continent and abounds with nature and deep-rooted traditions. Proud to be one hope that smile on your face lasts until the end of today's training. Okay, let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Let's have at it. Your first objective will be to confirm the details of the job you will be performing. But before that, there is something that we need to give to both of you. And are you ready? Yes, they are. Alright, you two, go get one of each for yourselves. What are you talking about? Gimme. So make sure not to lose them. Eraser and notebook. Eraser and notebook serve as the official way to record the status of your current notes coursework. Also, anything you may hear or anything you may find. These kind of trivial things can often become clues, no matter how insignificant something may seem. Always write it down. Understood. Crap, this sounds like it's going to be a pain. Oh, please tell me it was my ears playing tricks on me, because I swear I only got one response. I'm sure there were two. Keeping an accurate account of events is an important duty for all racers. So get with the program and stop trying to make this out to be more than it really is still. Okay, I got it. I'm sure you do. Alright, let's begin. Before by the door, you can see that there's a board standing there. I see. First, I want you to go and check the job description posted there. Towards approach. I got that. Okay, I got it. Training and retreat. Term 1. Pays 500 here. This training will involve surgery, sewers, the contents of the chest. Alright, give me. One of the most basic functions that Bracer performs in their job, checking regularly to see whether or not there are urgent tasks which need immediate attention, is also an important duty for Bracers. Man, all this talk about duty is starting to cramp my style. Sure, there are a lot of rules to follow, but there's an equal level of responsibility in the jobs themselves. I think a Bracer calls for much more than just someone with a half-hearted attitude. I guess you're right. I'll just have to be more motivated. Had a change of heart. You betcha. Well, before all that motivation sneaks off somewhere, let's get to work on your next task. What will you be doing this time? Across the street to Mr. O's horrible factory and learning about how to use its services. He has graciously taken time out of his work schedule to explain things and make sure to investigate. Oh, that was quick. Here's where you'll learn how to use an Orbital Factory's services. An Orbital Factory can modify your orbits and synthesize support cores in order to use Orbital arts. Arts have a wide range of effects, and if mastered, can be extremely helpful. Bracer business is a pretty risky occupation, so the guild has had a long-standing relationship with these Orbital Factories. Anyway, this is about as much as I can explain. Well, you can tell you the details to the expert. So, Mr. Millers, if you wouldn't mind taking over from here. No problem, leave everything to me. There is a lot of dialogue. So, what is it that you would like to know about this? All of it, because I have no idea what any of it is. Places. Okay, I know that much. Yeah, I remember that much now. Enhance the user's physical abilities and make it possible to use magic. Since each weapon is adjusted to match the owner's personal aptitude, the structures for these devices also differ for each owner. Simply put, the shape of the fixed elemental slots and lines which connect them vary at any rate. That's the layman explanation. In order to install ports, you must first have a built-in slot. By default, the central So basically, you need these little orbit things to be able to cast spells and use abilities, all that good stuff. That's what I'm saying. Basically, if you want to use water arts, all you have to do is install quartz with a water elemental value. In reality, orbits are much more complex than what I've described, but I think this information should suffice for now. Quartz and circuits radiate quartz have a vast number of effects and raise the ability while simultaneously making it possible for you to use others. Or you won't be able to harness any of the effects until the quartz has been installed. However, there are also fixed slots which only have a certain type of elemental quartz in the program. Guessing crap. I think Sepith is just the stuff I have to spend to make quartz or something, I don't know. Looks like Mr. Mellors has answered all your questions. If there's nothing else, then let's have you both try out and use the services here. For that, you're going to need some Sepith. That receives several of each type of elemental Sepith. With that amount, you should be able to synthesize a few quartz. Now I want you to begin by first making an elemental quartz. Work with each of your particular orbits. In your case, still any elemental quartz is okay, but for you, Joshua, it has to be a time elemental quartz. Normally, in a shop, you'd be able to exchange Sepith for Mira, but for this training, you will not be able to use this service. Defense is always good, especially on a mage, so I'm kind of thinking let's use Stone Hand or whatever. Let's use Firebolt. Let's go to Joshua here. Action 1. Qualification test to begin here. Expect be fine. Just tell us what you want us to do and let us loose. We're so confident that we're not just blowing hot air with the results. Anyway, as well as on the bulletin board, this test will be a search conducted in rollers. Your objective is to retrieve the contents of the chest which have been placed somewhere within that area, blah blah blah. Sorry for all this dialogue. A lot of it seems important to me though, at least. What's this book for? It's called a monster guide. It's used to record information about monsters. Okay. Whenever you figure out enemy's actions, you should make an immediate note of it in there. Sounds pretty straightforward. He who controls the flow of information controls the tide of battle. That's exactly what I'm saying. You've already got a good on your shoulders, Joshua. That's a pretty useful advice. Thanks for the tip, show. We'll put it to good use. Alright then, let's get pumped and knock out this test. Let's don't forget though, this is an exam. We should make sure we treat it as such. Why am I yawning so much? Okay, no, because I forgot to do this. They have those in areas like this.